Another really important teaching strategy that's been super helpful for me on a lot of different levels, even teaching older dancers, is the concept of scaffolding. So Beverly is going to explain how she uses scaffolding with little preschool students.
We use scaffolding all the time. So scaffolding is, you think of building a skyscraper. So you see the scaffolding go up to help the skyscraper go up and to build. And then once the skyscraper is built, the scaffolding comes down, but maybe something needs a little repair. So the scaffolding goes back up, and the scaffolding goes back down. So have that visual image when you're thinking about scaffolding. So what can we add in our classes to help children learn something, and with all different learning styles? So we use scaffolding. We use our voice, we use props, we use different ideas, we use, I'm gonna explain one of the things. So when a child comes into class, say a 3 or 4-year-old, and they're learning to march, and they're learning to march in relationship to others. So that's one of the things that we teach in Leap and Learn. So they're gonna be marching in pairs with a partner side by side. And then what I want to teach another relationship to others. One will remain still, and the other one will march around them. And then they will do it again. Well, how can you teach this to 3 and 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds? Well, I'm gonna use red lights and green lights, because those children understand that when you get to a red light, you stop, and if you have a green light, you go. So these mats are gonna help me. So I'm gonna put them on the floor, and I'm gonna put the children side by side. I'm gonna put the red mat down. So if you have a red mat and you get to a red mat, what do you need to do? And the dancer says, I stop. So your job is to stop. Well, the partner, you get to a green mat. What is your job? My job is to go. So I want you to go around. So they leave the green mat, they go around their partner, and they get side by side, and then they march to the next set of mats. So this is an example of scaffolding. Now, I need to take the scaffolding away. So I will take away the green first, or I'll take away the red, or I'll take them both away. And then I'll give one of them something to hold in their hand, so they know if they're holding that in their hand and they're green, they keep going. So my prop is another form of scaffolding, and then eventually I take that away. So just with scaffolding is things you're gonna add to help the child learn the concept, and then you're going to take it away so that in small parts as they can do the entire thing by themselves. So we do this all the time in Leap and Learn. This is how we teach. This is how the program is developed, because this is how children learn.